After leaving Kona yesterday at 11 at night, traveling through the air across the Pacific all evening, getting into Seattle at around 5 in the morning, getting back to Blue Jays at 7, sleeping for 3 hours, having some lunch, and then driving another 4 hours in the rain and in the dark. It is now 7:45 and I am finally home. My victory, however, is somewhat short-lived, given that I've got about 36 hours, clock's ticking, until I have to get up at 4 in the morning, get in a cab, go to the airport, get on a plane, go to Denver, wait in Denver, get another plane, go to St. Louis, and do the Roleplay Live show. Now, I'm excited about it, but this is a thing that sometimes happens when you have the kind of busy schedule that I do, right? Where every once in a while, stuff butts up against other things. I remember in 2017, I was in Sapporo, and I went straight from Sapporo to Gen Con, right, to Indianapolis. I remember that summer. Actually, Gen Con's a bit of a travel snafu every year, because last year, I was doing the weekly Banner Saga show in LA, and it would be LA, home, and then it was LA, Gen Con, back to LA and home. So it's like, I'm used to it. This isn't too bad. I've given myself a full 36 hours in which I am going to do a prep stream. I am going to upload that stream. I'm going to vlog. I'm going to go to counseling. I have to pick up 2 packages. I'm going to pack. I'm going to give myself a haircut. I'm going to be a very busy boy in this next 36 hours. I got to sleep in there also. So, yeah, it's not much of a break yet. Not ready to rest. I'm deflecting off of my home base, and I'm continuing on in my journeys. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get a chance to process the fact that my vacation is over until after St. Louis, until after we're done with the live show. Now, those shows, they're work, right? Any GMing that I do on stream, that's work. And those shows, given that they're often 8 hours long, they're extra work, and I don't have access to the sort of tools I normally would, right? I can't have 7 Wikipedia tabs open. I can't kind of design stuff as quickly in the background because everything's out in the open. So they're a different beast. And so I have to prep them differently. So I've been percolating a little bit. And I don't know about you, but... Sorry, I knocked over Niv Mazette. Oh, Niv, honey. Okay, well, my whole shelf is a mess now. That's okay. Niv, get back on your perch. Whatever, fuck you. So anyway, I have to prep these differently. And I don't know about you, but when I'm in transit, especially when I'm driving, the drive from Seattle to Vancouver and vice versa is a great place for me to either listen to podcasts and not really think, which I did a little bit of, but also it's a great opportunity for me to do some thinking. I'll often put on a playlist of music that is appropriate to whatever show I have next, and I'll do a little kind of in-drive GM brain prep. Now, it's not the same, obviously, as like making maps and prepping encounters and doing that level of prep, but it is another form of Game Master prep. It's kind of like when you're taking a walk and you're going to get groceries, or you're just falling asleep at night, or you're in the shower or whatever. Your brain kind of gets to unfocus, right? You're just doing another menial task, and so your body is occupied, but your brain is like, hey, now that we have a minute, I don't have to worry about like doing a bunch of stuff. Let's think about something creative. And so for me, sometimes driving occupies my hands and my feet and my eyes, but the back of my brain is like, okay, change lanes again. Don't hit that car. Don't get hit by that car. But I get to think about the creative stuff. I get to percolate on ideas. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about today. That's occupied most of my day where I wasn't sleeping or doing the kind of transit cattle shuffle. So I'm going to try to detail a bunch of that prep stuff during the stream tomorrow. For you, if you're watching this, the stream is going to be right after this vlog goes live. So you should have enough time if you watch this at 9:30 Pacific I'm going to go live at 10 a.m. Pacific. So if you're hearing me say this and you look at your watch and you're like, okay, 10 a.m. Pacific, you might still have time to jump in the stream and see that prep. If that's something you want, right? If you watch Court of Swords, you want to see me do that thing. Otherwise, it'll be available on YouTube, which you know where it is because you're watching this on that platform. So that prep will be available there. Tomorrow's vlog will likely be somewhat more generic, right? Like this one, it'll just be a sort of stream of consciousness. Like let's get the thoughts out of the brain and out onto the internet vlog, because again, I'm going to be so super busy tomorrow with streaming and doing all of that stuff. So it'll probably be a little bit, maybe I'll talk about what I pack when I go to the live show. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about how a live show is different from a regular episode. Maybe we'll do some of that tomorrow. And then hopefully I will be able to, the next day, have some time at the end of the day at JP and Aaron's place or at the hotel to cut together a vlog and post it before the live show. Now, that day, I don't know if there's going to be a vlog because, you know, we start at 10 o'clock in the morning Pacific and we go for 8 hours. And at the end of the vlog, I am just punch drunk. So actually, it might be fun to do like a 5-minute, like, quick interview with each of the cast members, or like grab each person and just be like, Zeke, tell me a little bit about how you felt about the live show. My own little like post show. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe it'll just be me kind of brain drunkenly rambling about how the episode went. And then the next day I'm flying back home and we will, with a little luck, pick up where we left off, which is my normal life. All there is after that, I guess, is holiday time, and I don't really have any plans. I think Blue Jay's going to come visit. Tyson will be here. You'll remember Tyson. He's my photographer friend. He lives in San Francisco. He was in one of my vlogs last year. We went on a little like rainy adventure and took some photos. So maybe we'll do a thing with him. Lots of stuff to look forward to in December, and we'll be able to breathe again. I'll be able to do a couple of like focused vlogs. So I guess if you have things you want me to address, or any of the days that are coming up in December that you have some questions or things you want to know about my life or streaming or any of that stuff, let me know. I know I've had some suggestions in the earlier vlogs, but I'm always looking for more, so that this content isn't just me like blathering on endlessly about whatever topic happens to wander into my mind in a monotone. But for now, I have to go unpack and do a load of laundry before I can repack all of my shit for the next flight. So I'm gonna go do that before it gets too late, before I get too tired. Thanks for coming, for watching this admittedly like kind of brief vlog, but we'll be back again tomorrow and the next day, and we get the whole rest of the month together to hang out and do that stuff. So that's it for me for now. Thanks as always for coming and watching, and we'll see you next time.